when you're walking on the right path. When you're walking into your better self and your higher self, and you're on a good path, then good things are going to start happening for you and to you without you even having to try to receive the goodness or the blessing. And it's all because of the path that you're on. The path is the atmosphere, the environment, the bubble that you're in. Right? And as you're in that sphere, whatever sphere that is, you'll receive the goodness of that sphere, that environment, that which you're walking in. Things would just happen to you and for you because it's the path that you're on. That's how things work. Whatever path that you're on means that is, a lot of times we wonder, why? Why is this happening to me? Why did this happen to me? It's the bubble that you're in. It's your world. It is your world. You create it. You might not understand, but you created this bubble. You created this world of yours. You're creating this world of yours. And know that you can change at any time your vibration and your understanding. It doesn't just happen right away. It doesn't happen automatically. It comes with knowledge. Knowledge is light. That's what light is. That's the definition of light, knowledge. And the definition of darkness is ignorance. And vice versa. That's why you must know thyself. Know yourself. Understand thine self. Because once you are on the path of your higher self, then you will understand the better things in life. Now, that goes for all walks of life, any atmosphere. So if you're in a negative atmosphere of darkness, an atmosphere of darkness, a bubble of darkness, a world of darkness, you've created that world. Just like you create goodness and love and peace in a world of understanding and knowing of self and finding your height, going into your higher self, is the same with your lower self. When you fall into your lower self and you're walking in that world, whether you understand it or not, then your world you will receive the blessings of negativity, of darkness. Bad things, the things that are unpleasant will happen to you and for you. And even if you don't even understand. And that's the worst part of it. If you do not understand how this universe works, how you work, then now you become a tool for something or someone else. Because you don't know which way to go. You don't understand how to go. So you have to go somewhere, even if it's in a circle. You're unguided. You have no focus. So you must begin to walk on a path. You must first begin to want to know, the desire to know thyself, to know yourself. Ask yourself, how do you even start there? How do you even get to that point? By going into a dark place. They have books of knowledge. The Bible is one of them, a book of knowledge that tells you go in the dark spaces of your closet and get on your knees. And what you're doing is you ask your great God and God has given mind to understand self. Show me who I am. Put me on the path of understanding, of knowing myself, knowing my purpose. Right? That's what you have the desire for. Knowing what your true purpose is, and the only way to that is in knowing yourself. And so how do you know? How you know when you're knowing yourself? How do you know if you're on that path? Well, one of the things is this path isn't an easy path. You're going to go into the path of darkness. You're going into the dark shadow, the dark night of the soul. That's what they call it, the dark night of soul. Things are going to start revealing to you, good and bad. Not out of the dark night of the soul, but one area is starting to have revelations of who you are, what you are. And all those things are not good. Some are good, some are bad, some are dark, some are light. That's what's going to happen. You're going to start be revealing yourself. You're going to start understanding. You are going to become aware. That is the first thing. You're going to become aware of self, of how you think, how you feel, how you see things in this world, how you see yourself, how you see others. You're going to become aware of what's around you. The awareness of self. Your eyes, like they say, the third eye. Your third eye will open, your pineal gland. The higher self, the other eye of self, that is the spiritual self, will start opening up to you, start speaking to you. Your mind will start speaking to you. All you have to do is listen. All you have to do is go into yourself. You have to get to self. You have to spend time with self. You have to spend time with self. You have to go away from the kids. You have to go away from your husband and wife. You have to get away from your job. You have to get away from friends. You have to get away. Anything that pulls your attention away from self, you have to get away from that and spend time to self. Not just to wind down from the day, but you have to wind down to meditate on self. Go into a space of self, of peace. Breathe deeply. And you're not going to empty your mind. There's no such thing of emptying your mind. You're not going to empty your mind. No, you're not going to empty your mind. Is just made for that, for it to receive thoughts. It is where you always receive thoughts. Your mind always had thoughts flowing in and out, in and out. It's never going to be clear and empty. It's never going to empty itself. So what you do is you let it do its thing. But you become aware of your thoughts. That's it. Become aware of your thoughts. When you become aware of your thoughts, then what's happening? You're becoming aware of your mind. You're becoming of how you think. You become aware of what type of person, where your thoughts are going. Where your thoughts are going. Where does your mind go when things happen during the day? Situations pop up. How did you look at that? How did you receive it? What did you say? How did you feel? Now you're becoming aware of self. You're becoming, wow, is that how I think? Is that how I feel? Is that how I see how life is? Right? So now you're becoming aware. And so at the same time, you're going to see, okay, well, this is the dark night of soul. This is my darkness that I had within. We all do. Don't be scared of it. Accept it. Receive it. Walk in the darkness of self. Walk in those things that you don't like about yourself, or that are not good, that aren't really something that you want to continue in. It's okay. We all have been raised in brainwashed society. Our home life, our upbringing has not been a proper upbringing. You don't worry about what someone else is doing. Don't worry about what they're doing. Don't worry about how they live in their life. Don't look at someone else's life. You look at yours. You find your path. And when you see yourself, when you find yourself, when you're finding yourself, you're always finding, looking for yourself, looking to better. And once you start being revealed of who and what you are, you're going to love it. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy seeing who you are. You're going to see the beautiful things about self. You're going to see the loving thing, the kind, the power. You're going to see the powerful things of self, not just the negative. We all have negative. We all have dark night of self, but you also going to see the good things of self. And you want to encourage that. See the beautiful things. See the power. See what you're good at. See what your purpose is. Your purpose is. You can have more than one purpose. One of the main purposes started is watch how you treat one another. Watch how you treat yourself. Watch how you project yourself onto others. Because we do it every day. We project ourselves on everybody every day. Watch how you project yourself onto others. Is it a good? Do you project goodness into others? You project love, peace, kindness, control, self-control, knowledge. Do you offer people knowledge? Yeah. Well, this is one of my first videos into becoming a YouTube creator. I like giving away knowledge of self, of having people to understand maybe some keys to people understanding the self and understanding others. You know, it's always a beautiful thing to understand what we are and how we are. And that comes with knowledge. It comes with studying. Read up on self. Read up on the body, the anatomy, the physiology. Read up on physics. Read up on quantum theory, quantum mechanics, the spiritual thing, the universal laws. Oh, learn the universal laws. There are laws that men make, but the universal laws are universal. These laws overcome all other laws, and because they do, once you start to follow and move in those laws, you are automatically covering the lower laws of man. You see. So, hey, I hope you have a blessed Tuesday, and I'll be coming on here again soon when it hits me, and hopefully give someone some words of knowledge and wisdom and some joy, some peace in their life. No matter what you're going through, you are God and goddess of the result and of the outcome and the whole while you're going through at the same time. So take control of it. Take control of yourself. Take control of your mind. Take control of your emotions. Know thine self.